So I just stopped the video from yesterday. My GoPro died and I couldn't change my oil because the car sits so damn low and my jacks weren't. They were over at someone's house. But anyways, I got everything back. I'm working on the speakers right now because I'm tired of not being able to hear none. Only if you could hear this in my ear right now. Whew, I'm telling you. But anyways, I'm gonna pull this seat out real quick and try to figure out what's going on with this fucked up wiring. They spliced into the actual harness, so try to get this all figured out. They actually hardwired directly into each speaker. I just pulled, I didn't get on video, but I pulled off both door panels. And the speakers, I mean, they're not good by any means, but they're the stock speakers and they're in good condition, so they should be working. Whenever I turn the key on, where did I put the damn key? Oh, when I turn the key on, as you can see, my speaker turns on, or the head unit turns on. It's getting power, and it's actually a nice ass head unit, man. Alpine, old Alpine, super nice. But nothing plays out of anything. But I was looking around. My dumb ass didn't see there's a head unit, or my bad, an amp down here. So we're about to pull this seat out real quick, see what's going on with this wiring, and then we'll be back. So see you in a sec. So we got the seat unbolted. It's 4 bolts on each side. One down there and one over there. See if we can pull this out real quick. I need to get a tripod, Jesus Christ. Got it out. As you can see, everything looks right. See if it's getting powered. This ain't making sense necessarily. It's not getting power. Okay. We're getting close to the problem. We're pulling back. We're gonna have to pull back this carpet up here. We found where everything's running, so we're gonna pull this carpet back. My guess is the amp's not turning on, so I guess the ground. I hope the ground's it's not grounded correctly or it's corroded or something. But we're about to see. You hear that? Damn. What a banger. Go tap in. My journeyman put me on. That shit slaps. Anyways, we're gonna pull this carpet off, see what's going on. We'll get back with you. This is absolutely sick. So dropped on the head of it and they go what man. Anyways, look at it. Are you shitting me? Fire hazard in a half. And look how they had it grounded. That's just ridiculous. But anyways, I don't even know if the power is connected either. It's right back here going through the firewall. So fresh. If you alright, I can't see where it's coming through over here. But we'll find it. It's somewhere down in there. Son of a. Anyways, we're gonna find it. See what's going on with that. Be back. So I've been sitting here thinking, and I came to the conclusion I'm not gonna put it back under this floor mat because that's just a fire hazard waiting to happen. And I could put it over here behind the ECU, but I don't want to do that either, really, because I just feel like it's inaccessible behind this panel right here. So I'm just gonna cut it back. I'm gonna strip this panel off, of course, but I'm gonna ground it right here to where the seat grounds, or where the seat bolts on with this bolt, and that'll do me just fine. And then I ran a new wire from the amp through the firewall up here. and we're gonna connect it to the positive. So the old wire, it wasn't even connected. It was cut behind the firewall. I pulled it directly out, so no wonder this damn thing wasn't getting power. But anyways, we're gonna hook that up and then we should be all squared away. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'll be back, get it when I'm done. Shit, hopefully it works. If not, we're cooked, boys. So I got the got that all sanded down. I'm gonna just ground it to right there, like I said. I'd rather, and I always have a fire extinguisher in this bitch, cause like, oh, I have one inside. I'm gonna put it in here. Fuck having this bitch without fire. And I never told her that I'm gonna say, but we're gonna get it all tied together and then we'll be back. So see you again. We got it. I'm gonna put some cover over that. Mountains that we move. Hell yeah. Put this all back together. All I gotta do is connect this on the positive side. Shit. Promise you, we gonna be moving against the wind, all right, mama. We got it working, so we lit. Our ground's looking cool. Oh, let's take it on, man. Coming from the phone. These things suck, but hey, it works. My bro. So we don't got that much more daylight out. A few more, couple hours or so. But anyways, we're gonna rod the speakers out of this Equinox because there's some decent kicker speakers. Put some up and or throw them in there. Figure something out, but let's get this thing let's get them all four popped out. So we got the door popped off. As you can see, we got them kicker speakers right there. They fell from the tree. Hello, man. I keep them with me, but don't put them in my pictures. Let's pull it off. The shake, I told her to see me now. I bet you hear me now. What do you say? 100,000. That was on my cat, Judge. That's why I was not gonna pass. That is not your ass. Anyways, let's get back to it. So, change of plans drastically. So the wiring connector for the 240 SX, as you can see, this is the pattern that it uses for the connector to actually connect the speaker. Here's the new speakers, and mind you, they don't fit in the doors either. But anyways, we're gonna fab some stuff up here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this wiring harness that came with the new speakers, or this connector, I should say, adapter. Connect the positive to positive. I can see which one's positive. Yeah, positive to positive. Negative to negative. I'm gonna cut the end of this adapter off. I'm gonna cut these off. And I'm gonna solder them onto here and kind of make my own adapter. Just plug it back into that, and we'll be chilling. So let's go ahead and do that for both of these door speakers, and then we can worry about the back after we get these done. So let's do it. I'll be able to make it fit in there just like this. I was afraid it wasn't going to, but money, dude. So let me get my magic working and we'll be back here in a second. I'm letting the soldering iron warm up, but in the meantime, I cut off both of those prongs from the original speaker. Clarion, max 25 watt, normal 8 watt. It's warming up. So here's our adapter that we're gonna splice into. We're gonna cut this, our independent wires, negative and positive. Go ahead and strip these. 16 is right. As you can see, I got both of them stripped. I just finished splicing everything up and heat shrinking it. It's gonna look like this. And then beforehand, it wasn't connecting to this adapter, but now it will, because like I said, I just made my own little adapter, and it'll plug in just fine now. So I'm gonna do that for the other side, and then we'll test it out. I don't know which one's the positive and negative, but we'll be able to figure that out. I'll just look at the owner's manual, or I'll take the damn multimeter to it, probably one of the two, but either or. It's getting later, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this other door off real fast, and we gonna get it going. Everyone online was talking about you gotta buy a bracket and all this other stuff, but I mean, you see me doing it right now. It's not the best way, but it's gonna work just fine as possible. Just finished soldering these wires. I'm gonna go here and wrap them up. Nah, I didn't. Let's get it. So I looked in the owner's manual. Blue, white is positive, and then blue and yellow is the negative. So that's what I have it set up as. Go ahead and get them connected real fast. Stick this back here for now. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get it all tied together. Here's one side, and they're actually, they're mounted. They're not jumping around or anything. All right, so let's see if it works. Boy, it should. Car's on. Speaker's on. All right. What the hell? Had a foreign car and I'm getting trailed by a foreign bride. Who the fuck think I'm a sucker? Who the fuck think I won't put the bitches with me? I'ma pull up on me and they gon' fuck the crew. Stop me, boy, who? I can't get all of you, somebody come with just to get you with tight shoes. What? How me gon' fuck everyone that'll be cool? How many times have I told you to bring me bags and you can be cool? And they said you can't do it with some. Man, I ain't in no bracket. Come through, splash on nigga, on the gas on nigga, we gonna do the back tomorrow. We ain't even got the back in yet. Hell yeah, we in there. Still needs more work, but it does work. Night into the flow break. Bitch bought me a pint of lean, now she my soulmate. You ain't punching up no cars, he like slide visas. Yeah, I might like that little bitch, but also like cheating. Girlie wasn't even all that bad, she had nice features. To show you guys, I got it all put together and stuff.
Asking, can we turn it down?
It's not too bad.
Music on. She said, no, that weed is loud. Nigga, we ballin', straight swaggin', lost heart, but
we'll take it. But like said, we got it finished. We're gonna put the other ones in tomorrow, so catch you then. Yeah, at that note, matter of fact, we're gonna have to call it there. I might post tonight, I might not. If I do, you guys have a great night. Hannah Montana, baby in red bandana. I'm out. See you guys. Have a